I would like to welcome you all along to our fantastic new venue. I would also like to bring on stage the whole staff of Confuzzled, who have made this year possible. They worked incredibly hard, so I'd like you to give all our staff a very big hand, please. And we want to make it to one or two more this year. As many of you may be aware, this year is our 5th anniversary. And just, you might be interested, in our first year we had about 130 attendees. This year we have well over 700 attendees. For those of you mathematically minded, that's over 500% growth in 5 years. I would personally like to thank all of you who've come along this year, and especially to those 49 of you who attended every single Confuzzled since we started. Obviously, with the 5-year anniversary, it's a big year for us. We've got some big events for you. So in order to match the grandness of the hotel and our attendance levels this year, tonight we have the Wikipur Pub Quiz, returning again for its 5th year. It's a fixture now. Tomorrow night we have the 4th edition of our Poor Pets show. And on Sunday night we have the birthday dance and our charity auction. And especially for 2 of our attendees, they have an extra special event that I would like you all to congratulate them on. I'd like to congratulate Lanier and Mackenzie, who are celebrating their civil union at their hotel this year. They especially chose to hold this very special event at the convention this year, and I would like to wish them all the very best for the future, and I'm sure everyone here would wish them the same. And I'd also like to thank everyone here at the hotel who've been so incredibly welcoming and looked after us brilliantly so far this year. And I'd like to hand over to our venue liaison, who is Rizzo Rat.
So yeah, 2012, new venue, what do you think? Basically, just to put it all into perspective for you, we finished last year on the Tuesday, and on Friday I was down here for my first meeting. So it's been a whole year in the planning, but they've been incredibly receptive for us, and I think the venue speaks for itself. It's a 4-star corporate hotel. The quality is infinitely better than where we were last year. Just to let you all know as well, in comparison to scale, this year we are now the single biggest event that they're managing for 2012. So that says a lot about you, the fact that you came here and you filled the entire hotel. So thank you very much. Now, what I'd actually like to do is actually introduce you to 3 people. These are 3 people that have been working incredibly hard at this end to actually make all this happen. So I'd like to introduce to you Wayne, who's the Executive General Manager of the hotel, and we've got Darren and Helen, who both work in the events team. Thank you very much for the presentation. What I'm doing, I'm just going to hand you over to Wayne, who's got a few words to say to you as well.
Thank you very much. So about 14 months ago, the phone rang about 6:30 at night in the conference office. And one of the girls said, "I've got a nudge on the phone." It's going on about different people, different opportunities, something about a fur. So, as you always do when you deal with nutters, you write it on a memo and you put it in the to-do pile. Then we called Colin back and we realised he wasn't nuts. And there was a whole world that none of us knew about. I tried to understand it and we agreed, you better come down and talk to us, Colin, because this isn't a telephone conversation. From funerals to weddings to AGMs, you know, the new 3 Series BMW was launched in the UK in this suite. I need to take another picture of this and show what we're doing this weekend. Slightly non-corporate. But I just want to say one word really. We run these events all the time. Sorry, not this event, that'd be a ghastly lie. We run events for these numbers of people all the time, and I mean this. I've never ever met a more organised, committed, and focused on this event organiser as Colin. The fact is, if you don't confirm next year, we're going to put a restraining order on him, but he has been amazing, and please take time this weekend, because he has been non-stop. 3 AM emails, 4 PM calls, about 15 visits to hotels, he's done an amazing job. Now, I'm kind of busy and I have a day job, so we have a team of people who do the best organising of events you'll see in this country. So I'm going to pass you on, so Darren and Helen can say hello to you individually.
John actually promised that he wouldn't give me the microphone, and he's had about 6 hours to plan that speech, and I've had 6 seconds. So I haven't got an awful lot to say apart from welcome. It's fantastic to see you all here. The whole team is incredibly excited, and we're all here to make sure you have a fantastic weekend. So welcome, enjoy the sun, and enjoy yourself. And I'm not going to pass the microphone on to Helen because she will hate me forever. So that's it for now. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Something like that to that. Yeah, it does take a lot of organisation, but you know, everyone here has been absolutely committed to making this happen. You know, it's a case of me prodding them, trying to get information from them. They've been very receptive and welcoming. So you know, thank you to the whole team for actually supporting me and actually getting the contact on this place and bringing Confuzzled 2012 here. So thank you very much. There's just a few things I do want to announce based on behalf of the hotel. As you're aware, we do have exclusive use of the whole venue. However, that does not include leisure facilities. So if you could actually just exercise a little bit of responsibility in that area, there are people in there with families and there are leisure members. Yeah, just to exercise a bit of control, please. We do have an all-you-can-eat lunch and dinner menu, which the hotel have worked effortlessly on to actually prepare for you guys. The choices will actually change on a day-to-day basis, plus we have the lunch bite menu working every day. And including on top of that, we've also got a nighttime snack bar which will be available sort of at the time the dances are finishing. So that's new as well, which we've not had before. The barbecue, which will be immediately after the opening ceremony event, is still available. It's £15 per ticket. That'll be out on the patio area at the front. We've got the perfect weather for it, so honestly, you know, go and make the most of it. The food here is absolutely sublime. You know, I've eaten here many times, and you know, I can't fault it. They've got my word on it. On top of that as well, we've also got out the front, and you might have seen a popcorn stand set up. So basically to run with the theme, obviously the silver screen, everyone gets a portion of popcorn. However, it is limited availability, so once it's gone, it's gone. So once the barbecue's open, that will be out in the Plaza bar for you to go and grab yourself a portion of popcorn. One last request actually from the hotel directly is that, as you noticed you may take advantage of, you can actually have tabs set up in the bedroom, just to sort of appease their foot flow in the morning at checkout time. If you feel that you can actually go and pay your tab off the night before you check out, they'll actually be very appreciative of that. Okay, so actually I'm going to move right on to fursuit stuff as well. Just to let you know, the fursuit lounges are actually now open, and they are situated at the base of the rotunda. There's 2 rooms. So at the very back end of the rotunda, on the bottom, is rooms 17 and 18. They've got banners outside to let you know they are. Just an announcement for the fursuiters. Unfortunately, we had a lot piled up on the grass verges earlier on, and it was getting a little bit precarious and dangerous. So you can actually just refrain from climbing on the grass verges, because it's a major road outside. We don't want any road kill, okay? And then the 2 main events we've got this year, as every year, we've got the Fursuit Fiasco, which will be happening in this room on Sunday or Saturday, Saturday. And then the Fursuit Parade, which is on Sunday. So the congregation will be in here to check the con books, all the information is in there. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jose. And I'm actually going to hand you straight over to someone else now. And want to pass you over to our commerce staff, and particularly to Rallycat, who's going to talk to you a little bit about the Nuneaton and Warwickshire Wildlife Sanctuary that we're sporting this year.
Wow, what a great audience. So I'm just going to say a few words about our charity. As some of you may be aware, it's the Nuneaton and Warwickshire Wildlife Sanctuary. They're a very, very small local charity, about 5 minutes up the road from here. They provide sanctuary and a home and rescue for all types of different animals. And the money that we raise over the course of the next few days is going to be a massive help. It really will make a difference, the money that we raise. And that's going to be in the usual ways. You're going to be able to buy charity merchandise in the dealer's den, just across the way. So we'll be open for sponsors from 10 o'clock tomorrow, and then for everybody from 11. So we've got plenty of plushies, we've got posters, fridge magnets, plenty of stuff for you to buy, so please come along and buy some of the merchandise. That's going to be a big help. And then of course we've got the art show and auction, so any bids that you place, many of the items that will be available in the art show and auction are going to have a percentage of the final sale price going to charity. So please bid, and of course come along to the auction on Sunday evening as well, where we're hoping that prices will go ever higher. So don't be afraid to shout out bids on Sunday in the main office. Also, the charity are actually going to be here on Sunday afternoon. So from 12 till 4 in the Hanson Suite, just down at the end here near the leisure facilities, the charity are actually going to be coming along, and they're going to be bringing a few animals with them, including Roxy the Fox, who you may excellent, may have seen on such programs as Autumn Watch, Channel 4's Foxes Live, various other TV shows as well. Very tame, very, very domesticated fox, so proving once and for all that foxes can indeed be tame. So please come along and meet the charity. They will be open, as I say, from 12 o'clock until 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. So plenty of time for you to come along. And there's 1 or 2 other animals that they're bringing along as well. There's an owl, a snake, a tarantula. So if there's any phobias there, then maybe you'll want to stay clear. But so they'll be there for you to come and meet. So please do come along and say hello. And it's a lovely place to meet you. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. And now we'll just bring along to a few notes and announcements to make for you guys. And just to remind everyone that on Monday we've got the shuttle service running back to the train station and Birmingham Airport, but that doesn't run on Tuesday. And if you are staying through till Tuesday, you need to check out of your room by 11 AM sharp. Rizzo already mentioned this one. Oh yes. If you are the owner of a grey Mercedes with the registration number KY08YZP, stand up and be shamed. Please could you move it to a more sensible parking location? Thank you. Oh, and another one. So, somebody with the registration number V497HBB. I think you've also parked somewhere silly and you should... No. Okay, I'll take that back. If you are owner of the car previously with the registration number, if you would like to go to parks, you can probably collect it from them. So finally, our theme this year follows the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, and in this case, it's you guys who are the stars. Thank you for coming along. We really appreciate your support and attendance, and I really hope you have a great time this year. So please give yourselves a round of applause. And so, coming to the end of the opening ceremony, I would like to declare Confuzzled 2012. Sorry, what?
It's not.
Oh. Well, I seem to have forgotten something. Well, we seem to have lost the guests of honour. So I would introduce them to you, but they're not here. Ah, I see. Okay, so in the tradition and style of Hollywood, our guests of honour are going to arrive in the style of some of the very biggest Hollywood stars. And I think that it would be exceptionally nice if all of us could welcome them to the convention. And in order to do so, we need to ask you all to make your way around to the back of the hotel. I know it involves walking, but you do get to enjoy the nice, warm British sunshine. It doesn't happen often, so make the most of it. If you're at the front of the room, if you leave through the doors at the side,
That means we're going to be like at the
past
back.
the leisure reception and turn left. If you're at the